Hello, we are from Group 7 and we would like to present our material entitled Student Speaking Problems in English Presentations. And this topic is based on research by Meli Arya Susilawati. That's all about our introductions. Now we go to the material and I am Aurelia Felina will be the first speaker. Okay, this research focused on the student speaking problem in presentations. And the purpose of this research is to find out the most dominant and least problem faced by students in their presentations. And for your information, this research used a descriptive method. In learning foreign language, especially like English, speaking is one of the skills that need to be mastered by students in order to be able to have a good communication when are they talking to others. And in communications, speaking is a way to share our ideas, our opinion, and our feelings to give information and message to others. But in learning English, especially in speaking, there are some problems that students face in when they are talking or when they are speaking to others. First, it is related to students' conditions who are lack of vocabulary, and that will make them hard to say a word and also make them not confident to speak English. And second, some of the students are not confident to speak English because fear of making mistake. And some of them are afraid because of their pronunciation is not good as a native speaker. Based on the explanation, it is important to conduct a study about speaking problems. And in order to find out the speaking problems, the student speaking problems, the researchers will conduct a research about student speaking problems in their presentations. Alright, for the next speaker is Maria Lilista, and she will explain how the method is used to find out the problem faced by students, especially in their presentation and when they are speaking or talking to others.
The research is focused on the student speaking problem in English presentation of 6th semester student of English education in Tanjung Pura University. The research do by get a questionnaire sample from 38 students. From the research, there are 5 problems of speaking in English presentation. The first problem is lack of vocabulary. In speaking class or when you want to doing presentation in class, if you have a problem with your vocabulary, it can make you hard to share your idea, your opinion to the other. And the second problem is pronunciation. When you speak or doing presentation, if your pronunciation is not clearly, it can make the audience not understand or confused about the meaning of what you say. The third problem is about grammar because some of students still confused to use a correct grammar when they speak. And the next problem is about fear of making mistake. It's like a student afraid if they making a mistake during the presentation and their friend laugh it. And the last problem is about lack of confidence. Be confident is the key when you speak or doing presentation. If you're not confident when you speak or doing presentation in class, it can make you forget anything you want to say to the other. I think that's all from me. The next material will be explained by my friend.
Okay, there were 5 factors from linguistics and non-linguistics perspective. And all of this based on the finding the students experience difficulty towards those 5 factors with a different degree among each students. The data showed that the most dominant speaking problem is faced by students is vocabulary, and most of them experience that they do not accept a word and to express their idea when they are speaking. The last speaking problems faced by students is fear of making mistake, and most of them felt worry about making mistakes, felt embarrassed, and afraid and felt under pressure when I speak. And the other problems are grammar, pronunciation, and lack of confidence faced by students when they speaking. Okay, for the last speaker is Iksan Hatidillah, and he will give us a conclusion for the material.
So here's the conclusion of our material. So based on finding the most dominant problem faced by students is vocabulary. Their lack of vocabulary make them didn't have the exact word to express their idea. And it makes them felt uncomfortable to speak English. This problem that faced by student is fear of making mistake, and then the student habit, which is their speak more in mother tongue than English. And because of vocabulary problem is two reason that makes them feel worried about making mistake during the presentation. The other problem are lack of confidence problem, grammar and pronunciation. And the other problem is lack of confidence problem, grammar and pronunciation. Lack of confidence is the second highest problem faced by student. Grammar as the third highest problem, and follow up by pronunciation as the last highest problem.
Okay, that's all from us and about our topic student speaking problems. And we hope the topics that we convey are based on research from Meli Arya Sisolawati can provide the information about speaking problems. Okay, thank you, see you, and bye bye.